everyone, it's Miss Jess. For the first activity, I'm going to show you how to make an experiment inspired by the fairy tale Jack and the Beanstalk. You will need either a plastic or a glass cup, some dry beans, some paper towel or paper napkin, some water, a castle coloring page, and something to color it with, a few cotton balls, some tape, glue, and a straw, which isn't included on this table. The first step is to take your plastic cup or the cup you have that's glass, get some paper towel, and you're going to want to take a couple sheets and roll them up into the cup. Once you've situated your paper napkin, you're going to take some more, kind of squish it up into a ball and put it in the middle. I think I'm going to take a few more sheets and kind of smush them up and put them in the middle so it's nicely packed. Next, you're going to take your water. I have a spray bottle, and you're going to spray. So you want to get it damp, but not drenched. The next step is to take your beans and put them in the cup. I have pinto beans, and that's what you'll get in your kit, but you can really use any kind of bean. Experiment and see which ones work the best for you. And I should also say the spray bottle is what I use to get the napkin wet, but that doesn't mean you have to use a spray bottle. You can just pour water in with a cup. But you're going to want to situate your beans in between the plastic and the paper towel, so that way you can watch the germination happen. And you also want to make sure that your bean is smushed up against the paper towel, paper napkin, and the cup. And it usually takes a few days to a week for it to start to grow. And you might want to add a little bit of water every day. And also put your cup close to a window where natural light from the sun can get at it. Another thing you can do that's an option is you can write down what day you planted the seeds. And you can put it along the bottom of your cup. To make this experiment feel more like Jack and the Beanstalk, we're going to take a castle. There's one that will be included in your kit, but you can make a castle yourself if you'd like. You can color it, take something like a straw or a stick, and tape it to the back of the castle. And then we're going to take some cotton balls, rip them up, and with some glue, which in this I'm using a glue stick, put some glue along the bottom of the castle and paste the cotton balls to the glue. And this will give the illusion that it's a castle up in the sky, just like in the fairy tale. And then when you're done, you can stick the castle structure into the plastic cup, or you can tape it along the outside of the cup. And there you have it, your very own Jack and the Beanstalk inspired experiment.
Everybody, I'm Miss Mary, and I'm going to be showing you all about our Princess and the Frog themed activity for today. In your kit, you're going to have the following pieces. We're going to have 2 googly eyes, 1 square of gold shiny paper, 1 strip of red paper, 1 paper plate, and 1 piece of green paper. Some extra materials that you may need which are not included in your kit are a glue stick or glue or some sort of adhesive, scissors, and markers or crayons or paint or any sort of material to decorate your frog with. The first thing you're going to do in assembling your frog prints is you're going to take your big paper plate and we're going to fold it in half to form the frog's body like so. You'll want to press down on the back to make sure you get a good crease for your frog's body. The next step you're going to do is to take your green piece of paper and you are going to draw out your 2 legs and 2 arms for your frog. You can make these whatever shape you want, whatever you want your frog to be doing. And you'll cut those out and glue them to the bottom side of the plate to get them to stick. The next thing will be to take your red strip of paper and you're going to glue it on the inside of your plate to form our frog's tongue. Our 4th step is going to be our crown for our frog prints, because what kind of prints does not have a crown? So you will take your piece of gold paper and you can draw whatever kind of crown shape you like, however big or small you would like, that will fit inside your square of paper. The one thing we do want to remember for our crowns though is that we leave a little bit of extra paper in the back that we can fold and use to help make our crowns stand up, like so. Our 5th step is really simple. We're just gonna take our 2 googly eyes that are in our kits and we're gonna stick them onto the paper plate. The googly eyes in your kit already have an adhesive back. They're little stickers, so you just have to peel the backing off and stick them on your plate wherever you'd like. And then your last step is the most fun. This is when you'll take your crayons or markers or paint or anything you'd like and decorate your frogs. I made my frog look like he kind of had some colorful chicken pox going on. I wanted to do lots of colored polka dots on mine, but you can do whatever you'd like for your frog prints. And there we have it.
Hey everyone, it's Miss Jess again, and for the final activity, I'm going to show you how to do an experiment inspired by the 3 little pigs. You are going to get in your kit some plastic straws, popsicle sticks, and a coloring page of a pig. You will also need something to color the pig with. You will need some tape, some scissors, and some materials to build your brick house. For mine, I am using Legos. You will also need something to bind the popsicle sticks together. For me, I'm using marshmallows. And optional is a hairdryer as the big bad wolf. You can also be the big bad wolf instead of the hairdryer. I am building the stick house first, which is with popsicle sticks. And if you don't have marshmallows, you can use Dots candy, you could use clay, you could use tape, whatever you would like and whatever you have. Make sure it's big enough to fit your paper pig in it. Next, I am building the straw house, which is out of straws, and I'm also using masking tape to bind the straws together. Again, if you have another material you want to use to bind the straws together, that is up to you. Just make sure that your pig can fit inside your straw house. You can also use scissors if you would like to cut the straws down to a smaller size. The last house I'm building is one out of Lego bricks. And if you don't have Legos at home, try and find something else that can act as bricks. Did you get it right? You can also make a fourth house out of any materials you would like and see if that can be the strongest structure against the big bad wolf. Thanks for watching.